This is a city where people are very, very self-absorbed. This is a chance to absorb yourself in something broader, more transcendental, more spiritual.
Why should you do this? To get connected, to explore what and who it is you are.
It's sitting back and thinking about the things outside your workplace that make you a better human being.
It doesn't matter what kind of Jewish person you are, what kind of background you have, what's going on in your life. There's just something different going on all the time. And that makes it very accessible for everyone.
It's been wonderful for me to help me understand my heritage and understand Judaism, and it puts a lot of things in perspective for me.
I look forward to it, and it's unbelievably rewarding.
It doesn't take a massive commitment. You don't have to do it for a specified period of time. We're coming to you, and we're going to arrange to learn whatever it is that you want. It can change from week to week. Ultimately, it's whatever you want it to be.
Executives are short on time, but many of them are long on curiosity. I think the greatest strength of Aish Torah and our executive learning program is we're able to make people feel comfortable. They sit down with us and say, wow, why did I put this off?
My grandparents were pretty Jewish. My father was a little bit Jewish. I was barely Jewish. And my kids were well on their way to becoming, don't care if they're Jewish or not. Directionally, that was a very bad trend.
You should be thinking, what are the 10 most important things in my life? What am I really living for?
Good living demands good planning, because if you don't know your destination, you'll never get there.
But I remember we talked about some pretty weighty things.
In New York especially, where so much is swirling around you. So much is going on. You've got this meeting and that meeting. You've got to be here. You've got to be there. To take a little time and say, here's what's important.
You refocus your mind. It's not so easy to refocus your mind.
I think a lot of people are looking for some kind of fulfillment that goes beyond their job or their immediate day-to-day existence. It broadens your set of contacts. It broadens your set of relationships. It broadens your horizon. It's a very positive brand, and I think will become even more so over the years as more people understand what it is and sample it, take advantage of it. I think if you don't try it, you miss something.
People like to have, a personal rabbi, that's sort of like, almost like people have their, their trainer, a physical, so we give a spiritual, when we try to teach that that's an important component in life, that a person should value the spiritual side of life, whether it's for your own well-being or for your relationship with your wife and your family, with your children.
All you need is an office or a Starbucks and a rabbi who knows how to bridge the worlds between the secular / business world and the spiritual world, and you're good to go.
People say, wow, I never realized that Judaism could teach me how to have better relationships, how to get more meaning, how to be more creative, and how to be a better executive. People are partnering with us because they see that we're providing them with positive Jewish experiences.
Hi, how are you? Learning is a wonderful thing, and I think that when you stop learning, you stop growing. When the rabbi comes through here, people are intrigued that I do take an hour off during the week and I learn, and I think it shows a little more humility and showing that I'm still learning, because we all are. And although you want to let people think you're a strong leader, but I think a strong leader is someone who's open-minded and listening and continuing to learn.
Whatever I want to learn, whatever I want to see, whatever I'm interested in, there are people available to show me, to teach me, to point things out to me, show me things in a new way that I might not have seen before. That's incredibly exciting.
They care about their own Jewish identity. At the same time, they care about contributing to an organization that they see is is giving people a sense of something special, giving them a connection to an awareness that they're part of something really special.
AISH is a big organization, so you can't define AISH in some small way. Insofar as outreach is concerned, they reach thousands and thousands of people. The programs are amazing, incredible.
The mission of AISH is to educate, and we are interested in educating any Jew who wants to be educated, no matter where they come from, no matter what their background.
If you believe outreach is an important tool to fighting assimilation, intermarriage, apathy in the Jewish people, which I think we would all agree is a huge problem. Therefore, how do you best attack it? With your best tools and your best people. AISH has all of those things.
I think what AISH does is tremendous, bringing Judaism and spirituality to people that may not be that connected to it. For me, that's been very important, as just to understand kind of my own religion. If people over the years have died for it, the least I can do is learn it.